Hi guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Mirko and I'm your Italian tutor. Today we're going to learn grammar. Stay tuned. If you're new to my video, remember to subscribe. However, if you're already a subscriber, click the notification bell because every time I make a video, you are going to be notified. Today we're going to learn about possessive adjective and possessive pronoun. So let's have a look at the table just to give you an overview. As you can see, I show you only one table. So what does it mean? It means that table, you're going to use it when you want to indicate an adjective and when you want to indicate a pronoun. So if we think about English, for example, you would say, this is my car, that's mine. So you have two different words. In Italian, we have just one. But the tricky part of Italian is that the adjective or the pronoun are going to agree with the noun is followed or with the noun that they're referred to. Okay, so they can be masculine, feminine, singular, and plural. And another thing, in Italian, we use the define article. So for example, in English, you would say, this is my car. In Italian, we would say, questa è la mia macchina. Okay, so it's very important. However, you would think, oh my god, do you remember all the articles in Italian? There are 7. Yes, but we're going to use for feminine, la, plural feminine, le, masculine, il, plural masculine, i. That's it, and job done. Okay, so let's take some example just to practice, okay? Okay, so I hope you can see. Okay, la mia macchina. Okay, feminine, la. Le mie macchine, plural. Il mio amico, masculine singular. I miei amici, plural masculine. So as you can see, everything agrees. If we're talking about the pronoun, we wouldn't have this. Whose car? La mia. Whose cars? Le mie. Di chi è il quaderno? Il mio. Di chi sono i quaderni? I miei. Then, another interesting fact that in English, for example, you have is, her, its, but usually they refer to the subject. And for us, Italians, it can be quite tricky because we have to think, okay, so is a man that is talking? Is a woman that is talking? Is a thing? In Italian, we don't have this. We're going to use it the same for all the 3 persons. Suo. Because as we mentioned before, we are going to agree with the noun that follow or that we refer to. Okay? So for example, Mirko e sua madre. Maria e sua madre. Il cane e la sua padrona. There is no change. Okay? However, do you remember that in Italian, like I think most of the Latin language, we have a courtesy form. For example, in French it's de vous, in Spanish usted, in Italian we have lei. Okay? So in this case, if I'm talking to someone that I don't know, I need to give her the lei. So, for example, it's me and the gentleman, and we're discussing about cars, and I want to know if it's his car. But because I don't know him, I'm going to say, questa è la sua macchina. So I'm going to use the 3rd person singular to refer to him. And it's really important, especially if you don't know someone or when you want to show respect because maybe he's older than you. Okay? Then, there are some adjectives that are going to use it in some context to indicate our parents, but without saying that. For example, i miei, i tuoi, e i suoi. Okay? Typical examples are io vivo con i miei. It means that I live with my parents. Or Me and my friends did something dodgy, but we've been busted. So we are talking to each other, and I'm going to ask what his parents say about it. So I'm going to say cosa hanno detto I tuoi. If we want to translate in English, what did yours say? That doesn't make sense in English. Or, for example, someone is telling me that he's going to meet his in-laws. So I'm going to say hai conosciuto I suoi, meaning I suoi genitori. Okay, and I very use this kind of expression to indicate parents. Now, since we are talking about this, do you remember when we talk about family member? If you want to review the lesson, link above. Because now it's the time to put all in practice. And usually when we talk about family member, we are going to indicate my, ours, his, her, their. So now the task for next week is to describe your family. And put in the comment section below. If you don't want to write it there, you can email me a simple text with the family terms and to use the possessive adjective or maybe possessive pronoun. If you like the video, remember to give me a thumbs up. Remember to share the love and do your homework because next week we're going to do a listening activity. Bye for now.